Okay, so on one of the days, I can't remember which day exactly, it was definitely after the bird thing though. I need to sneeze. What was I saying? Yeah, Bard contest. Because the group was so big, and we had so many people, and so many musical people as well, my friend Michael, or Savernak as he's known in character, he decided that it might be a good idea to organise like a Bards contest. So sort of like a tournament, like in that other video I did, but for people who could sing or tell stories or play music. And originally the turnout was supposed to be like 12 people, but word for some reason spread like crazy, and we ended up with like fucking tons of people, like at least 50 people turned up, which mightn't sound like much just kind of saying it to you, but when you cram all those people into a tent and you have to perform in the middle of them, that's loads. That's actually tons of people. It was definitely way more than we were planning or expecting to get. The problem with this though is that there were so many people who entered, it ended up going on for ages. So I'm gonna have to do the whole 2-video thing again. This is gonna be the highlights video, and I'll link in the description below, or like annotate the screen or something if you're on a computer, to the full version. If you want to see all the acts that were there, bar one, because camera problems. Like for most of it, I was filming on my DSLR, but like the batteries ran out or the card filled up or something, so I had to like improvise. So some of it is filmed on my phone, although in saying that, the footage off my phone isn't actually that bad. It's a lot better than I thought it was. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy it. Sorry that the quality changes like halfway through to like a phone, but I really hope you enjoy it anyway.
Edwin!
Oh.
Thank you all. I have a very, very old song from a very, very foreign land. Some of you may have heard of it. It's called England. Many years back, when these old oaks were young, not long after the Northmen had come, lo, an evil deed was done in the dark of the New Forest, in the dark of the New Forest. From the shores of Normandy King William came to Albion fair King Harold to slay. With greed in his heart and a scurrilous flame, he took the land for his own, he took the land for his own. Now John was a blacksmith, an honest old man, he raised up his children and he worked with his hands in his family's forge on a patch of land. In the dark of the New Forest, in the dark of the New Forest, King William rode out after his victory to ravage the land and his hunger to feed, a hunting ground under the Wessex trees. And he took the land for his own, and he took the land for his own. Now if you steal the lands of an Englishman, then you will know this curse. Your firstborn son's warm blood will run upon this English earth. Now King William's son was called Rufus the Red. He took up the crown when his father was dead. He roamed the hunting grounds in his stead. In the dark of the New Forest, in the dark of the New Forest. But John's curser called out and Walter all fired low. The arrow struck Rufus with a sickening blow, and he fell from his horse to the ground below. In the dark of the New Forest, the dark of the New Forest. Now if you steal the lands of an Englishman, then you will know this curse. Your firstborn son's warm blood will run upon this English earth. Many years back, when these old oaks were young, not long after the Northmen had come, lo, an evil deed was done in the dark of the New Forest, in the dark of the New Forest.
If any of the other bards would now like to bow out, having heard that first song, to save embarrassment, they're more than welcome.
Good shot.
Next up, we have a group entry, Alexia and Company.
Svaf í klettagjá, aldrei vetra nóttu á, verður margt að meini, verður margt að meini. Fyrr en dagur fagurann, Freðin nefið dregur hann undan stórum steini, undan stórum steini. Allt frosið úti vor, ekkert fast við ströndum vor. Sting metti mína, sting metti mína. Ef að húsum heim ég fer, heima frakkur bannar mér. Slepp úr stoppatína, slepp úr stoppatína. Öll þakin í sigör, ekki séð á holtabörn. Fleir fuglar geta, fleir fuglar geta, en þó leitir út nóg, dauða hvergi lítur þó. Hvað á hrafna éta, hvað á hrafna éta? Snálaður á síðu á, suður feitur garði hjá. Fyrrum fár á velli, fyrrum fár á velli. Krum krum nafna komið hér, krum krum því og skóin hér. Rás á köldu svelli, rás á köldu svelli, rás á köldu svelli.
Right. Next, and with a heavy heart to say, we have Kenny and Kenny.
I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. So this is you know, a song we bring from back home, right from Peterbend. It's called "In My Camp There Is Problem." So you ready?
Hey,
1, 2, many, many. In my country there is problem. And the problem is the orcs. Yes. They take everybody's money. They never give it back. Throw the orcs down the well. Throw the orcs down the well. So my camp can be free. So my camp can be free. You must grab them by the horns. Then we have a big party. Then we have a big party. If you see the orc is coming, you must be careful of his teeth. Be careful of his teeth. You have to grab him by his money. Then we tell you what to do. Then we tell you what to do. Throw the orcs down the well. Throw the orcs down the well. So our camp can be free. So our camp can be free. You must grab him by his horns. You must grab him by his horns. Then we have a big party.
Super, Kenny and Kenny, everyone.
So I'm actually really nervous to do this. So I hope I'm getting the text right. So I think it would be good for me if you all can be silent so I can try to concentrate, alright? What I'll be singing to you is an Elvish love song. I have kind of a bad reputation, but I'm kind of charming. Come over the hills, my bonny Elvish lass. Come over the hills to your Cormac. You choose the rule, love, and I'll make the vow. And I'll be your true love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, and fair is the lily of the valley, and clear are the waters that flow from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than any. It was down by Killarney's green woods that we strayed, when the moon and the stars, they were shining. The moon shone its rays on her locks of golden hair. Lord, she be my love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, and fair is the lily of the valley, and clear are the waters that flow from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than any. It's not for the parting that my sister pains. It's not for the grief of my mother. 'Tis all for the loss of my bonny Elvish lass, that my heart it is breaking forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, and fair is the lily of the valley, and clear are the waters that flow from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than any.
It's called Blue Bonnets. So it goes like this. I mean, you can feel free to clap or whatever thing if you like it. So, oh, the Blue Bonnet, come over the border, march, march. Take and see, but they're by my pretty much. Oh, what do you know, the march, march. Still in Lisdale, oh, the Blue Bonnet, sail over the border. The mace of honest, prosperous, poppy head, and easy glass. They go, what do you know, the England shall meet a tale of bloody praise. And the Blue Bonnet came over the border, march, march. Take and see, but they're by my pretty much. Oh, what do you know, the march, march. Still in Lisdale, oh, the Blue Bonnets came over the border. Come from the hills where Yankees hold their mason. Come from the land of the rock came the blow. Come from the background the county's facing. Come with a bucket, the land and the snow. March, march. They can see, but they're by my love pretty much. Oh, what do you know, the march, march. Still in Lisdale, all the Blue Bonnets sail over the border. And it's a honest plan, and I just forgot the lyrics. I think I drank too much mead.
Unfortunately, a competition. That does mean there'll be some winners and there'll be some losers. But I think the greatest winners have been the audience. Applause for all of our performers. They've all done fantastically. Well, it was close, but I think it's clear who the winners were there. Alexia and company, please stand
The son in of old renown, where go play the twiddle and the moonstep till spring day. Once eyes went west, hey, once eyes went blue. Play the twiddle and the fiddle and the fiddle by the twiddle and the moonstep till spring day.
So yeah, that's the Bards contest. I thought it was a super good idea for Mike to organise it. I think it turned out really well. I'm really looking forward to next year's one, which I'm sure will be even bigger and better. I thought everyone put out a fucking awesome performance and it was really entertaining. I was just so impressed with the whole thing. So well done lads, that was class. Yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.